Gotham Games.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Big Dumb Drooling Baby, Ultimate Frozen Fan, back here for the next game in the Baby's First Disney Game Marathon. Those are games so easy to play that even a big dumb drooling baby like me can play them. Next up, we have Piglet's Big Game, a game I've wanted to stream on the channel for quite a while. This game is loosely based on Piglet's Big Movie, ergo why Piglet's Big Movie is crossed out and it says game, but it has very, very little in common with the actual movie, but still a fun game, still a good time, and I wanted to play it for you guys. So, without further ado, guys, how about we jump into it?
It was the first day of autumn in the 100-acre wood, and everyone there was very busy spring or autumn cleaning. Or at least almost everyone was. Little Roo was otherwise occupied, playing with his ball.
That's a bummer.
Now Al was busy looking for something he had misplaced.
Oh, I say, where has my memory book gone off to? I wonder why I can't remember.
Carrots, carrots, carrots! I must gather more carrots.
And Eeyore was having a particularly gloomy...
Now, I'm sure I don't need to explain who or what Winnie the Pooh is.
Pooh, however, was
Everybody should know
doing
Winnie the
what
Pooh.
He loves most,
And there he is.
honey.
Oh!
Pooh Bear certainly loves honey. But honey was not on everyone's mind, especially not Tigger's.
And a couple of hoo-what-dat-dat-doody-doos. And no-but-a-ting. A Granosaurus.
A granosaur?
A Granos. Wait a second there, little piglet. Oh, that's just a big old pile of leaves, and they're very good for bouncing in.
Granosaurus, and it's right behind me. Please save me, Christopher Robin.
Don't be afraid, Piglet. There's nothing behind you.
Sure, there's nothing there.
It's just your imagination. What a frightened little piglet you are. Quite sure. You know what, Piglet? You need to face your fears.
Oh my goodness, no, I couldn't do... that would be... Face my fears, you say?
That's right. To overcome a fear, you just have to stare it down. Believe in yourself, Piglet. You have a hero inside of you, just waiting to come out.
But I'm too afraid, Christopher Robin, and I'm so very small. Heroes must be big and brave. Oh no, I'll never be a hero. Oh.
And so as Roo was falling asleep, Pooh started to drift off as well. But as everyone was so preoccupied, they hadn't noticed Piglet. Feeling that he was too small and too easily frightened to help his friends, Piglet left the 100-acre wood all alone and rather sad.
Oh, poor Piglet. Because what other name would I give my save files, right? Alright, let's do this thing. Okay, I'm going to let you guys know that there will be a lot of loading screens in this game. Every time we transfer to a new location or something like that, there's a loading screen. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that.
Should you like... Should you like to see your friends from the 100-acre wood and enter their dreams, just look through this telescope. As Pooh slept, Piglet became the hero of Pooh Bear's...
So yeah, in this game, Piglet enters his friends' dreams to help them out with a problem. And becomes
As
the
little
hero.
Roo slept, Piglet became the hero of Roo's dream world. As Owl was still awake, he was not dreaming, so Piglet would have to wait to become a hero in Owl's dream world. Now, as Eeyore was still awake, he was not dreaming, and Piglet could not yet become a hero in Eeyore's dream world. As Rabbit was not yet asleep, Piglet would have to wait a short while to become a hero in Rabbit's dream world. For Piglet to become the hero of Tigger's dreams, our friend Tigger would have to fall asleep.
So there are 6 different dreams we can enter, but 7 levels, because there's a level after the dreams, there's a 7th level, and they all vary in length and difficulty. Not to say that they're super difficult, because again, this is a game for babies, but the farther you get, the more difficult some of the enemies become to deal with, so Pooh's dream being the first one will be the easiest, so let's go ahead and head into Pooh Bear's dream.
I could do with a smackerel of honey now. Just a small jar. 2.
Oh, Pooh Bear. So into Pooh Bear's dream we go. Don't ask me how Piglet managed to enter his friend's dreams. It just happens.
If only Piglet were here, he would surely help me find some honey.
Thought Pooh, falling asleep. And that's exactly what he was going to dream about.
So here we are in Pooh Bear's dream where everything is food. Sweet stuff, mostly. Okay, so this is our currency, cookies. And we collect cookies by kicking things. So yeah, see it says X search for cookies. There's no jump in this game, so the X button is instead taken up by searching for cookies. And since this is going to be 100% live stream, we're going to need to collect every cookie from every level. So each thing has 5 cookies to collect from it, and each room varies with how many cookies there are. We'll know when we collected all the cookies in a room, though. How? You'll find out. By the way, I hope everyone's having a good day today. I know I am. Where haven't we checked? Oh, I think this thing right here. Yep, this thing right here. And that's how we know we got all the cookies. When Piglet sings la la, and then it says cookie X, so that means we got all the cookies. So moving on.
And who is this? Could it be my young friend Piglet?
Oh, hello, Owl.
What a pleasure it is to see you. Now tell me, what are you doing in Pooh's dream? Would you perhaps be looking for a treasure?
Oh, no, Owl. I've come to see if Pooh might need my help.
Ah, bravo, Piglet. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Pooh is just on the other side of this gate.
Yeah, we get cookies from bread, because that makes sense. Or actually, no, it does make sense, because they're both made from dough. I take back my smart-ass statement. Now I just look like an idiot. It's, oh, what do you call these things? Graham crackers, wafers, wafer cookies. Like what's in a Kit Kat. That's a wafer cookie. Giant wafer cookie that made a bridge for us. Pooh Bear!
Oh, do be careful, Piglet. This caramel is quite sticky, and I seem to have found myself rather stuck in it. And it would be so bothersome if we both got stuck. Don't you think?
Oh, but Pooh, how did you get stuck in the caramel?
Well, you see, I was searching for some money, and Rabbit thought this might be a good place to search. Well, at least I think that's what he told me. But now that I think about it some more, I could be mistaken.
Hold on, Pooh. I'll get you out.
That would be very nice. Thank you, Piglet. I suppose a stick might be useful.
Steal some cookies.
Piglet thought the lollipop stick might be quite handy.
Okay, now despite this being a game for babies, I will admit that I was a pretty dumb kid. When I was playing this, I got stuck for so long trying to figure out how to get Pooh off that caramel because I found the lollipop stick and it's attached to Square.
The lollipop stick would play a rather large part in helping Piglet rescue one of his friends.
So he says that and he's giving me a hint and I'm like, okay, yeah, I know that's what it's for, but how do I use it? How do I, it's like I'm pressing Square and, nothing's happening. And I didn't know what to do, it's like so I think I ended up quitting this level and going on to the next stream. It wasn't until I decided to go to where Pooh Bear was and just press Square that I learned how this game works.
Hang on, Pooh. I'll do my
You have to use the items in the pink circles where they're supposed to be used. Oh, I felt so stupid.
You see, I've discovered that caramel is quite good for eating, but not so good for,
You
standing.
think?
Now let's find Rabbit. I'm sure he knows where to find some honey.
Do it.
Come along now, Piglet. Follow me.
At least the loading screens are pretty short.
And so
There may be a
it
lot
was
of them,
that
but they're
Piglet
pretty
decided
short.
to follow his friend Winnie the Pooh in the hopes of helping him find some honey.
Oh, bother. Piglet, there seems to be some cotton candy blocking the door. However shall we get through? Think. I do believe I've seen this cake before. And if this cake is here, then Rabbit must be over there.
Will he be able to help us find the honey?
Oh, yes. Rabbit always has a smackerel or two of honey. Now, how shall we get through this cotton candy? Think. I suppose we could eat it.
Oh, no, Pooh. There's much too much to eat.
Yes, of course you're right, Piglet. But however shall we get to the other side, then? Piglet, there must be a way to get through this cotton candy. Perhaps Owl will know what to do.
I knew that's what I had to do. I just wanted to talk to Pooh again to trigger the cutscene. Because I want to show off as much in this game as I can.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend Piglet, and I do believe you're looking for a way to get rid of some cotton candy. Let's see. The weight multiplied by the mass squared divided by the height of the cotton candy minus the... Aha! A bit of water could be the solution. And where better to find water than in a bottle.
Now, despite him pointing that way and saying to find water in a bottle, the water is not over there. The water is, in fact, right over here. But Piglet, being too small to reach it, is going to require some help. So then we talk to Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear, could you help me?
Of course, Piglet.
Could you press the handle of the bottle? I'm a bit too small to reach it, you see.
Oh, a bottle with handles. I wonder why that is.
I love that line. I wonder why that is. I love Winnie the Pooh so much. Just so cute.
Now, let's see.
There we go. We dissolved the cotton candy.
Oh, that did it. And now, perhaps we can find Rabbit and some honey for my tummy.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Pooh. I'll go find Rabbit and ask him if he knows where some honey is.
Piglet, perhaps you should go and find Rabbit, and I shall return to where I was before I was here. Oh, and also, Piglet, you know there may be heffalumps in there. I suppose perhaps you should be rather careful.
Yep, heffalumps. Yay, save successful. And as we know, Pooh is a bear of very little brain. So that's why he couldn't remember where he was before. And also, when Piglet said he's gonna go find Rabbit, he's like, Piglet, perhaps you should go find Rabbit. Alright, we've encountered our first enemy in the game, a heffalump. So we're going to encounter all kinds of heffalumps and woozles in this game, which are basically elephants and weasels, but in the Winnie the Pooh universe they're called heffalumps and woozles. And so Piglet needs to use what's called a brave face in order to shrink them and turn them into a chemical bottle Yeah, I know it's kind of weird, but just go with it. And there we go. Cleared away the Heffalump graham cracker door. But anyways, like I was saying, so Piglet has to use one of his brave faces to scare away the Heffalumps and Woozles. And the cookies allow us to buy new faces, more powerful faces, and these faces get all over the place with the not just the faces that he makes, but the way that you activate them. Because as you saw there, I had to press circle and triangle. Not bad, not too bad, right? But it gets a little bit trickier because they start adding more button prompts, and not just regular face buttons, but also buttons on the D-pad as well. So yeah, you'll see as we get further on. You will see as we get further on. All right, look at that. We have almost 100 cookies, which I know that seems like a lot, but you got to take into account that friggin' brave faces cost hundreds of cookies. I think the first friggin' brave face costs 50 cookies, and then the next one will cost 100 cookies. So yeah, we gotta make sure we stock up on those cookies. Cookie Monster would be proud of us. Cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh crap. Yes! Too fast for you, cookies. Cookie starts with C. Alright, we got 100 cookies. And as you can see, there's a phonograph in here. That's what's playing the music. But if you notice, the vinyl record is like a lollipop. You know, like one of those like spiral kind of suckers. Like I don't know, were they chocolate or what? But anyway, so yeah. Oh, and then the horn is made out of a waffle cone. So very, very clever. Ah, shit. But yeah, if you're wondering where that music's coming from, it's coming from this edible phonograph. Alright. No more cookies in this room. So we're gonna grab this candle. Don't put a lit candle in your pocket, Piglet.
Piglet had found a candle.
It's not safe. So with that candle, we're going to come over to this chocolate.
A chocolate door was blocking the path. Now, how would a very small piglet open such a door? Perhaps melting the chocolate would do the trick.
And we have a candle, which we can use to melt the chocolate. Heat the chocolate up, and it melts. There we go. Did it. Alright. Gotta love the physics of this game. Then again, Piglet's inside a dream, so anything can happen. Hello, Rabbit.
Oh, hello, Rabbit.
Oh, hello, Piglet. I'm afraid I haven't much time to chat. I'm very busy, you see.
I was just hoping to find some honey.
Everyone's always in search of honey. First, Pooh eats all the honey in my cupboard, and now
Just want the honey for Pooh.
Anyway,
not for me.
I'm fresh out.
Where then do you think I might find some more? If it's not too much trouble, that is.
More honey? Well, There is some next to the beehive. Oh, but it's quite dangerous, Piglet. The bees won't let you near their honey unless you find some way to get them away from their beehive.
Danger is my middle name. Yes. Purchase a brave face. Piglet must buy all the brave faces. Well, then let's buy ourselves a brave face. Okay, yeah, like I said, this one costs 50 cookies, so say goodbye to 50 of our cookies. And there's our new scary face.
Huh?
Piglet knows what to do with that. It's going to come in very handy for Piglet. Cookies are always gathered in increments of 5, so if you find yourself without an increment of 5, you know that you didn't collect all the cookies from one thing, so that's why I make sure to collect all 5 cookies from each thing I kick before moving on, so that I don't miss any cookies. And that's all the cookies in this room. And there's only one room left, so we'll get all the cookies in this room and we'll have gotten all the cookies in Pooh Bear's dream. Pooh's dream being the first one, being the shortest and the smallest. And Tigger's dream is the last dream, will be the longest and the hardest. So now we have 3 button presses. Okay. Nice. I love those those cookie-giving muffins. Alright, 105 cookies. And that should be all the cookies in Pooh Bear's dream, right? Yep, that's all the cookies. Cool. Now we can just focus on finishing Pooh Bear's dream. Push! 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 There we go. Alright, some flowers for the bees to pollinate, so now we can get at the honey. Now let's go talk to Rabbit.
Oh, well done, Piglet. Oh, you're braver than I thought. And now that the bees are away, I shall be able to replenish my honey supply. And you'll need a honey pot too, won't you? Well, here's the key that unlocks a cupboard in my kitchen.
It's a candy cane key.
There you'll find a pot ready to be filled with honey.
Thank you, Rabbit.
Yes, thank you very much, Rabbit.
Rabbit had just given Piglet a key.
So now let's go to Rabbit's kitchen and his cupboard. Uh-oh, the Heffalumps are back. So I should point out that there are 3 stages of Heffalumps, or maybe it's only... No, it is 3. So, as you can see, this Heffalump right here is just walking normally. You may have noticed that the first Heffalump had his hands to his face. That's because he was scared, so that meant I only had to scare him 1 time. But here, and that's with my default face, but I got a new brave face, so I might only have to scare him once. But, yeah, so when a Heffalump or Woozle is really scared, they will put their hands to their face to indicate how scared they are. This Heffalump's doing okay, though. He's not scared, so... But he will be. Oh, he will be. I always like to put as much distance between myself and the Heffalumps and Woozles as I can. Oh, yeah, see? That one needs to be scared twice. Right. And when you hear that music, that indicates that there's a Heffalump or Woozle nearby. So, yeah, so keep that. So I gotta keep that in mind, too. That Woozle was a pushover. And once you collect the chemical, then the music stops and you know you've gotten all the Heffalumps and Woozles.
The cupboard appeared...
Whoops.
Oh, wonderful.
I love the way Piglet says that. Oh, wonderful, a honey pot.
And now all I need to do is fill it with honey.
That I shall do.
Oh, I think Pooh will be very
Yes, he
happy.
And so, at last, Piglet had filled his honey pot.
So let us go take that to Pooh Bear, and we'll be done with Pooh Bear's dream. Only took about a half hour. Can't guarantee all of the dreams will take a half hour, though. Some might take longer than that. Woozle, more like Wussle. That Woozle was a wuss. What a wuss. Owl disappeared. I see Owl. I swear, the loading time seemed so much longer when I was a kid. I don't know if it had anything to do with my... Hello, Mario Fan 04. How you doing? Don't know if it had anything to do with the fact that my PlayStation might not have been the best, because I did have the fat version, obviously, at first, so it might have improved some things with the slimline version, but yeah, I'm telling you, I swear, those loading times seemed so much longer when I was a kid. Good Lord, Piglet, what did they do with that face? Yeah, that's one of Piglet's brave faces that he could make to scare off the heffalumps and woozles. So yeah, so there'll be a lot of scary faces that Piglet will make in order to scare off the heffalumps and woozles. Here you go, Pooh Bear. Some honey.
Oh, look, Pooh, it's just for you.
Oh, yum. Honey. There was nothing yummier than honey. Thank you, Piglet. You are a very good friend indeed.
Oh, you're welcome.
Piglet have his own movie? Yes, which is exactly what this game is, this is the tie-in game for.
And so, despite the heffalumps and despite the woozles, the very brave Piglet managed to bring some honey back to his dear friend.
Hang on, I'll wait till the cutscene finishes to explain more.
Oh, thank you, Piglet. This is the tastiest, the most delicious, no, the yummiest honey I have ever eaten.
Anyway, so this is the tie-in game for Piglet's Big Movie, known as Piglet's Big Game. But it has very little in common with the movie, other than the fact that Piglet's, a hero helping his friends. But in this one, Piglet enters his friend's dreams. But in the movie, Piglet disappears and his friends are looking for him. And they remember memories of Piglet that are actually based on 3 A.A. Milne stories.
Should you like to see your friends from the 100-acre wood and enter their dreams?
And slightly tweaked in order to make Piglet the hero of each one, because, again, it's Piglet's movie.
And so Piglet proved himself
and, so around that time, Disney had this thing where they loved having movies with 3 small segments. So the movie was just like 3 short stories in one.
And so Piglet proved himself the true hero he was by helping his friend. Piglet faced his fears, and he was now no longer frightened of heffalumps and woozles. Now it was their turn to run away, as Piglet tried to catch them.
Okay, so before we go to Roo's dream, as you just heard him explaining there, Piglet's no longer afraid of heffalumps and woozles. Here, little chemical. Nice chemical. So now what we need to do here is there's a little mini game where we go back and we have to chase the heffalumps and woozles. How is Piglet's movie? Oh, I love Piglet's Big Movie. I love all the Winnie the Pooh. Well, I shouldn't say all. The only one I did not like was the 2011 reboot Winnie the Pooh, because almost all the voice cast had changed, and a lot of the characters didn't sound right. And not only that, but they also they basically just rehashed Pooh's Grand Adventure in a sense. So I was not a fan of the 2011 reboot, just called Winnie the Pooh. But I love Piglet's Big Movie. And there we go. Got all the chemicals. But I love Pooh's Grand Adventure. I love the Tigger movie. I love Piglet's Big Movie, and I love Pooh's Heffalump movie. Okay, so that's one room down. Well, let's do another one. So just like with the cookies, when Piglet goes la la, and there's a little X over the icon means that we've collected them all in that room. So. And since we're 100%ing the game, we have to do these challenges as well, so. I just love that first Piglet's chasing the chemical, and then the chemical chases him. bravest of them all. Now the Heffalumps and Woozles are scared of me. They're running and hiding, but I'm gonna catch them. I'm gonna catch them. They can run, but they can't hide. They often get stuck in the corners, which just makes it so much easier to catch them. So, yeah. And then there were 2 Woozles in the kitchen, so... Be afraid. Be very afraid. Oh, I thought that room had 2 Woozles, but I guess it just had 1. Is there AI, like, brain dead? Oh, no, just there's a lot of corners that, well, maybe, yeah, maybe their AI's a little messed up, but they just, there's only so far they can run before they hit a wall. So, yeah, so they just find themselves constantly running into walls, which, like I said, makes it easier to catch them, so... Back here. So yeah, see, then when I catch them in the corner, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. Alright. You are the bravest of them all. Damn right I'm the bravest of them all. Alright. Alright, on to Rue's dream.
As little Rue slept, Piglet became the hero of Rue's dream world.
Just a little higher. My ball. I can't seem to reach it.
What I like about this is that the friends' dreams ends up becoming what they were doing before they fell asleep. Just on a much dreamier level.
Only Piglet were here.
Dream
Surely he
logic,
could
not
help me
dreamier,
get my
dream
ball
logic
down.
level.
Thought Rue, falling asleep, and that's exactly what he dreamt about.
Narrator voice is
Why,
special.
hello,
Yeah,
Piglet,
for sure.
dear.
Hello, Mrs. Kanga.
You haven't seen my little Roo, have you? I don't know where he's gotten off to.
No, I'm sorry, but I haven't seen him.
Oh, would you do me a favor and find him for me? He has to clean up his room, you know.
I'll do my best, Mrs. Kanga.
Let me look up really quick and see who's actually doing the narrator's voice. Doesn't say on IMDb. Let me just do a Google search for Piglets big game narrator and see what comes up. Remain, huh? Let's see if I know this guy from anything else. What? Oh. Okay. Wow, he's been the Winnie the Pooh narrator in so many Winnie the Pooh things. No. Guess I don't really know him from anything else other than Winnie the Pooh, so. Okay. Yeah, I did notice he was in The Great Mouse Detective as, Watson, but, that was just a small, like, cameo, not like a character that I could really be like, oh, yeah, I know that character, so. Yeah, so it's mostly just Winnie the Pooh, and then he was in a lot of old movies that I never saw or heard of, but, yeah, so. Anyway, so. Alright, I gotta take down 2 heffalumps. These 2 heffalumps are going down. Purple like elephants. Yep, for sure. Yeah, heffalumps are basically elephants in the Winnie the Pooh universe. And woozles are weasels. They just adapted that name because that's what Tigger calls them. Well, that's what he called them, and then all of them started calling him that. It all goes back to Winnie the Pooh and Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day, when Tigger tries some of Pooh Bear's honey, and then he's like, oh, that stuff is only fit for heffalumps and woozles. He's like, you mean elephants and weasels? Like, that's what I said, heffalumps and woozles. Alright, we cleared away the heffalump drawer. So since this is Rue's dream, everything is drawn on paper and cardboard and everything, So yeah, you'll also notice that the dreams kind of fit the aesthetic of the character we're in.
Piglet had just picked up a jar of glue.
Yeah, so I definitely, I do like that, everything's made out of cardboard and drawings like Rue would do, so. Because, in a dream, you can do anything. I mean anything. I could go turn into a skyscraper. Going up? Huh? Yup. I can make 1,000,000 of me. Yup. Tartar sauce. I'm going to a different dream. Bye, Patrick. Okay, bye, SpongeBob. Shoot. That was my last quarter. Oh, shit. Sleepy Time. Yep, Sleepy Time. You got it, Mario Fan 04. That was indeed the line from Sleepy Time where SpongeBob enters his friend's dream. Hey, that's actually what we're doing here, is entering our friend's dreams. I just, yeah, so... Yeah. We're sitting on 130 cookies. But we're gonna need 100 of them just to buy the next brave face, so... We gotta keep stocking up on... I know that one. Yeah! But we just gotta keep stocking up on the cookies. And, I think the most expensive face in this game is like 500 cookies, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 400. I don't remember exactly how, but I know that, yeah, the last scary face is really expensive, so that's why I intend to collect every single cookie in this game. You don't necessarily need every single cookie to buy all the faces, but, you know, since we're doing 100%, we gotta collect all the cookies. And there's still some cookies somewhere in this location, but I don't know where. Huh. I feel like I've kicked everything. Seriously, what haven't I kicked? Oh! No, I thought maybe that rock. This bush. The fence. These flowers. This tree. This bush. This log stump. These flowers. This rock, water. I thought I kicked that rock! How did I look around this room 3 times and not kick that rock? I guess I just assumed I must have kicked... I guess I just assumed I kicked the rock, so I didn't try kicking it again. But I never kicked that rock. Oh boy, I'm so stupid sometimes. That's why this game is right up my alley. I'm a big, dumb, stupid baby. Okay. Come on. Damn it. I thought you kicked it too. Yeah, I know, right? I thought I had kicked that rock too. Hello, Omega Space Pirate. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? Got it. I'm not doing good because I'm sick with a cold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Say there, Piglet. I'm doing my daily bounce.
Oh, hello, Tigger.
Hey, what's this fence doing here? It's keeping us Tiggers from bouncing. And a Tigger that can't bounce, why, he's no Tigger at all.
Maybe there's some way to open it, Tigger.
Huh. I think you may be onto something, Piglet. I do remember I seeing a little pool tab over there. Maybe if somebody pushed it up, it would open this fence and free up some bouncing room. But I'm suspecting that there's some heffalumps and woozles about.
Maybe if you tried not to make any noise, they wouldn't notice you.
Oh, you mean sneak around like? Sneak is what Tiggers do the best. I'll take care of this fence for you, Piglet. Just stand back and watch.
Okay, so we can also play as Tigger and Pooh Bear in small segments. Not for like the entire game, or not for very long. So Tigger's whole thing is that he tiptoes and sneaks past the Heffalumps and Woozles, because you see they got searchlights there. And I'll tell you what Pooh Bear's play style is when we get there. We can bounce to go faster, but we gotta be careful because they'll hear us bouncing, so I only use bouncing when I've covered enough distance between me and them. Nope. Stay here. Oh, shit! No. I thought they couldn't see me in there. I thought for sure they couldn't see me in there. And that's it. Can Tigger hit objects too? No, he can't. He cannot hit objects. Only Piglet can. Damn it. Hi, there's a somewhat sequel to this game called Winnie the Pooh Brother. Yes, Patricia Taylor, I know that there's a sequel, and I'm going to be playing that game after I finish this one. It's going to be part of the Baby's First Disney Game marathon I'm doing.
You couldn't open the gate?
There I was. Surrounded.
And hello, Patricia Taylor, long time no see.
3 dozen
How you been?
And there were 400 Heffalumps too. I tell you, it's lucky for me you can't catch a Tigger so easily. Now nobody gets the better of a Tigger. I'm going back in there, but a little more silent like this time. Shh.
This guy you can literally just bounce by because he's so slow that he won't catch you. Good. Yep. That's good. Glad to hear it. Yeah. So yeah, look forward to me playing Pooh's Rumbly Tumbly Adventure after this, Patricia Taylor. Alright, they can only see me if they catch me in the spotlight, so... Alright, I need to find a better hiding spot. Hopefully they won't see me in here. Didn't see me. Did not friggin' see me. Did it! Yeah, boy. The gate has been cleared.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, thank you very much, Tigger.
Don't mention it. Helping Piglets is what Tiggers do the best.
I can't see Patricia Taylor's comments despite having live chat active. That's weird. That's really weird, Omega Space Pirate. Maybe try switching from top chat to, live chat to top chat, and then maybe try switching back again. Maybe it just needs a refresh or something. So those Pooh and Tigger segments can go either be really quick and easy and smooth, or they could be really long and hard. Just depends on how on how you do. You know, it's like there's. Yeah, it's like if you do good, then, you know, you could pretty much get them done like first or second try. But if you suck and you do bad, then they can go on for a while. And you're soft locked into it because you can't play as Piglet again until you clear that section. Because as you saw when Tigger came back, instead of me playing as Piglet again, Tigger just said, no, nothing. Huh. That's weird. That is really, really weird, Omega Space Pirate. Maybe try closing out the stream and coming back. Yeah, the YouTube chat is kind of stupid sometimes in the way that it has problems, because I know there would be times where I would think that nobody was watching or commenting on the video, and then I'd change over from top chat to live chat, and friggin' I'd see a shit ton of comments that I missed. So, yeah, probably just the YouTube chat being stupid again. He always gets stuck behind this rock. Still nothing. That is, yeah. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Space Pirate. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. I don't know. So yeah, so now Piglet can actually clear these guys away with his brave faces. Pooh and Tigger can't make brave faces, so it's up to Piglet to remove the heffalumps and woozles once they open the way that's blocking, or whatever it is we're trying to get to. Yeah, once the way is unblocked. Find it funny how they're scared of that, but then again, it's a dream. I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, you'd be surprised at some of the faces in this game that they're scared of. Yeah, there's faces that Piglet makes that don't necessarily seem scary, but they definitely scare the heffalumps and woozles.
A piece of cardboard. Why, that will certainly be useful.
Yes, it will. How did your GameCube memory card get corrupted? I saw your community table. I would have been so mad if my GameCube card got corrupted. They get corrupted because when the disc doesn't read, you know, you get that like spinning cube when you get an error. Naturally, you're gonna want to, you know, try to power it off and power it back on again or reset it. And if you do that while the memory card's in there, they say that can corrupt it. Yeah, it says avoid turning your power on and off repeatedly, or you'll corrupt your memory card. But the thing is, it's like, if the disc's not being read, then you have to do that. And also, sometimes they had a problem where the lid wouldn't close all the way, so I'd have to weigh it down and stuff. So they were just old third-party memory cards. They weren't even Nintendo brand ones, so I just chucked them all, because I think, even though I've formatted them many, many times, they still managed to get corrupted, so... And like I said, that's probably from the damage they took on the old GameCube. Because now I play them on the Wii. I don't even play GameCube games on the GameCube anymore. I play them on the Wii. And, did I get all the cookies in that? Shit, why did I leave that room when I didn't even get all the cookies? Stupid. Anyways, so yeah, so that's how it happened. And, so now I've got an official, Nintendo brand one that I had bought, a few years back, and I put that one in there, and so that'll be the one that I use, and I just, like I said, chuck the other ones, so. But yeah, that was why I stopped gaming on the GameCube, because my memory cards were always getting corrupted, and I was constantly losing my progress. Are there more enemies than the two that I've seen? Oh yeah! Yeah, there are lots of different variations of the Heffalumps and Woozles that you'll see. In fact, the boss of this particular level will introduce a brand new Woozle. Yeah, there's, let's see. Give me a second here. Road Sweeper Heffalump and Jackpot Heffalump. Okay, so there's 4 different kinds of Woozles and 5 different kinds of Heffalumps. Okay, I'm back. Cool, welcome back. Alright, let's see. I haven't seen very much of this game, to be honest. Evil characters in Winnie the Pooh are extremely rare. Yes, they are. They're extremely rare, but yeah, it's usually the Heffalumps and Woozles that cause the most trouble for Pooh and his friends, so yeah, so we'll actually be seeing a brand new Heffalump soon, as well, Mario Fan 04, so. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, there's 4 different kinds of Woozles and 5 different kinds of Heffalumps. And that includes the basic ones. The Goomba Heffalumps and Woozles, if you will, because they're the most comic and basic ones. You know, just like with Goombas. So this game has 9 enemy types. Yes, 9 enemy types. That is correct. 9 different enemy types. Seriously, what haven't I kicked yet? It becomes so annoying when I think when I'm missing cookies and I can't figure out what it was that I hadn't kicked yet, because it feels like I'd kicked everything, but there's apparently still something that I didn't kick, and I gotta find out what it is. That's probably gonna be the biggest annoyance, honestly, is collecting all the cookies. Also, isn't Tigger play? Yes, he is! I literally just played as Tigger, doing, in a stealth segment, avoiding the Heffalumps and Woozles. So, yeah, both Pooh and Tigger are playable in this, actually. So. But just in certain segments. But seriously, what haven't I kicked in this room? Ah, the freaking tree. Stupid tree. Also, it should be noticed that the higher the thing we kick the cookies from, the farther they're gonna go. Because they bounce more. Gotta hit those trees. Yep, gotta hit the trees. Gotta hit the trees. Do you know that Mr. Krabs coming to... Yes, I do know that Mr. Krabs is coming to Nick All-Star Brawl. Yeah, and I will be streaming that at some point, guys. I'm sorry. I haven't gotten around to getting it. I've been kind of just haven't had the money to get it. It's like I always forget. There's just like other things that come up, life and stuff. It's like so like I need money to fix my car, or like I need to save money for this, save money for that. So yeah, I when I'm able to, I will get Nick All-Star Brawl, and I will stream it. I just, like I said, just money's been kind of tight these past few paydays. So ever since it came out in December, because the physical version didn't come out until December. The digital version came out in November, but I wanted the physical version, so I couldn't technically even get it until December. So, but things were kind of hard for Christmas because I slid on some snow and got in an accident. So my car took some damage on the front. It still runs and it's still good and still fine, but I had to get that fixed, and then of course Christmas presents, with the holidays. So just lots of shit has been going on, life and stuff. So, but I will get it when I'm able to and stream it. Just don't know when that'll be, but yeah, I will. I promise. What I did get, though, yesterday is, because yesterday was my payday, I got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate because next Friday is when the Sora Amiibo comes out, baby! Sora Amiibo! Woo! I recently finished the Batman Arkham series. Thank you for making fun streams. Do you have any... Oh, no. I guess you forgot, Mario Fan 04, that I cannot stand Batman. I hate Batman with a fine-tooth comb. The only DC hero I really like is Superman. Yeah, he's my favorite, but I've always liked Marvel more than DC. And it just irritates me just how popular Batman is, and I just feel he's overrated, and everyone acts like he's the best hero ever, and it's like, and I always say to myself, it's like, he doesn't even have any friggin' powers, so friggin', yeah, so it just, Batman's popularity just irritates me, so I don't like Batman. I never have, probably never will. I'll never understand his popularity or his appeal, and yeah, so I just avoid Batman at all costs, because I don't like him. Which, like I said, I think I've said that on this channel before, but I guess you just forgot. So, but yeah, no, I hate me some Batman. Been a long time, Patricia Taylor. Yeah, I know it has been a long time since we saw Patricia Taylor, huh, Mario Fan 04? I don't remember hearing that before. I could have sworn I mentioned it, but okay. Yeah, I could have sworn that at one point it came up when I was asked about Batman or DC or something. And, yeah, but okay then, fair enough. But yeah, now you know, I absolutely hate Batman. With everything that I am.
Oh, Roo, are you in there?
Piglet, is that you?
Yes, I came to get you.
I absolutely love Sonic. Sonic is my second favorite video game series of all time, after Kingdom Hearts.
I'm locked in. The door's shut behind me and I don't have a key.
Oh, dear. How can we open it?
I think the key's back at my house. Would you go ask my mama for it, Piglet?
Oh, certainly, Roo. I'll be right back.
And I'm sorry, Omega Space Pirate. When I read the comment, I thought Mario Fan 04 had made that comment, and I'm sure. So that's why I was saying, like, I thought I told Mario Fan 04 before, but But you haven't been here as long as Mario fan, so yeah, you didn't know that. So yeah, I do apologize. Like I said, I just read it really quick, but I didn't realize that you made that comment. I thought Mario fan did. So yeah, I do apologize. So yeah, that's why I said I thought I'd mention it on the channel, but you wouldn't know because you hadn't been here long enough. But again, I thought you were a Mario fan before, so I do apologize. Okay, let's buy a brand new face because I think we're tired of seeing Piglet go. Ah! Okay, I thought for sure that face cost 100, but I guess not. I guess it just costs. Okay, let's see what we got. So Piglet pulls his ears down and sticks out his tongue. That's fine. Any upcoming plans for streaming more Sonic games? I've streamed all of them. I've streamed all the 3D Sonic games. The only ones at this point to stream would be the 2D ones, but I just don't like the 2D ones as much as the 3D ones because I've come to learn about myself that I just do not like. I don't care for side scrollers. I don't like the way they control. I don't like the difficulty spike. So yeah, the next Sonic game I'll be streaming will be Sonic and Shadow Generations, but that doesn't come out till this fall, so. But yeah, but the Sonic Marathon concluded with Sonic Forces, because I had already streamed Frontiers by the time I finished the marathon, so. I would love to stream Sonic Lost World and Sonic Boom, but I don't have a Wii U.
Correctly used, this cardboard could come in quite handy.
So, it's kind of hard to stream those ones because, yeah, I'd have to get a Wii U, but it's not really enough on the Wii U that I want to play to warrant getting one. And besides, everyone said the Wii U is terrible, so friggin'. That's why so many games from the Wii U era were re-released on Switch. But yeah, but other than that, I've done pretty much all the 3D Sonic games. Well, I mean, I guess I haven't done the racing ones or the Riders series, but I'm not really a fan of driving games because I kind of suck at the steering, and I don't know. Sonic Riders just doesn't seem to appeal to me as much, just because of the fact of just that you're on hoverboard. Well, not hover. Wait, it's all the. No, that's just on Zero Gravity. In the original Sonic Riders, you're like on snowboard or something. I don't know. It's just. To me, it doesn't make sense to put Sonic in a car or on a friggin' snowboard because he's faster than both of those things. Yeah, I've heard the Wii U was awful. Yeah, for sure.
Have you finally found Roo, Piglet?
Yes, Kanga, I have. He's in his playroom, but he's locked himself in and can't get out. Do you have the key?
Oh, dear. Now, I'm sure I've seen that key someplace around the house. Oh, goodness, will you look at this mess? Roo has left his cookies just everywhere. Piglet, be a dear and gather them up while I look for the key.
Oh, I'd be happy to. I like being helpful.
Okay, so now here we actually have to collect all the cookies in this room. What marathon are you going to do after Baby's First Disney? Nickelodeon marathon. I'm gonna play a bunch more Nickelodeon games back to back. So first we're gonna start with Rugrats in Paris. Then we're gonna do the Jimmy Neutron games, and then I want to try and do the SpongeBob games. I want to be playing the SpongeBob games when SpongeBob's 25th anniversary comes along this year. That's May 1st, so depending on how long those other games go, will depend on if I go straight to SpongeBob or if we do the Nicktoons games first, because if it's only like March when we finish the Jimmy Neutron games, then yeah, we'll probably do the rest of the Nicktoons games, because we did Nicktoons Unite, but I never got around to doing Volcano Island, Toy Bots, or Globs of Doom, but I would definitely like to do them. So yeah, so look forward to a Nickelodeon marathon after this. Well, I hear Sonic in vehicles restrict him, because otherwise, unless he was racing someone like Shadow, he'd win every time. Yes, yeah, exactly, yeah. There's actually a funny little thing on YouTube called Sonic Shorts, and someone did a thing where Sonic's on a hoverboard with Jet, and then he falls off, and then he's like, so you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive? And then he just starts running backwards and flips him off, and he's going way faster on foot than he is with the hoverboards. I got food. Okay. So... yeah, if you haven't checked out Sonic Shorts, I highly recommend it. They are friggin' hilarious. I watched them on multiple occasions, and I love them. One of my favorites is, basically what I was just saying, only this time it has to do with the car. So friggin' Sonic's in the car, and he's like, why the hell am I in a car? And then the guy goes, and that's why Sonic Drift sucks. In case you didn't know, Sonic Drift was the first Sonic racing game. It wasn't like Team Sonic Racing or Sonic All-Stars or anything like that. There was a Sonic racing game on, I want to say it was the Genesis, probably the Genesis era, and it was called Sonic Drift. So, yeah, so Sonic asked why the hell he's in a car, and then the guy goes, and that's why Sonic Drift sucks. So, can you see my comments? Tell me what it says, Ultimate Frozen Fan. Yeah, I can see Patricia's comments, and she asked what marathon I'm doing after this, and then she also was talking about how putting Sonic in cars restricts him because of how fast he is. So, yeah, so I'll let you know what she's saying. Won't be leaving the stream. Oh, okay, no problem, Mario Fan 4.
What a wonderful job you've done, Piglet. You cleaned up every last cookie. And I've found the key. So here you are. Hurry now. I'm sure Roo will be very happy to see you, the little dear.
Yes, thank you, Kanga.
Ah, yes. Kanga has given a key to Piglet.
Alright, let's go use this on Roo's playroom. Okay, sorry guys, I hate to do this to you, but I gotta step out for a few minutes. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Christmas deals. You know, that keeps one very busy.
I'm sure Andy felt he was on the back burner, and I think anybody would feel that way, where she, the limelight, she was growing, busy all the time. Did that have something to do with it? I mean, you were getting famous?
Oh, I think that, busy.
Busy and loving wife being better known than husband?
Yeah, I think it was more busy. She came up when there wasn't that kind of focus for a woman outside of the home. You know, and if you did get into business, it was a different kind of business, but you certainly did not get into a business that you started on your own. So that, I think, took a lot of focus away from perhaps the home.
What's the worst thing that's ever happened?
Worst thing, I think, the dissolution of my marriage. It was sad for me because I was a family person. And I enjoyed them, and I liked them, because it was a hard thing to cope with. I think it was something that wasn't in her plans. I don't think she was expecting it. Andy, very patient, earnest, steadfast, predictable. Lexi, bright, and very, very funny. It's your classic canoe story. If one moves, whoa, the boat really gets rocked. She didn't want to be divorced, so she really resisted.
Was it nasty or?
It wasn't pleasant. When she was served the notice, I think she ripped it up and she caused some trouble. Where her husband had to get a restraining order against her.
Her husband ended up getting a restraining order against you, so you couldn't speak with him or his family. Why did that?
Oh, he didn't want to speak to me. I wanted to speak to him, and he didn't want to speak to me. That was the key with that. He just couldn't face speaking to me. He wanted off, ouch. Martha has an assistant who works on flowers and floral arrangements for her, a Robin Fairclough. And this is eventually the person who pairs off with Andy.
I mean, how do you think one responds to your husband leaving you for some woman that was working for you, who was closer to the age of Alexis? And Martha was very unhappy. I believe Martha was very hurt. And one of the unbelievable things about Martha, her resilience, is not showing how much she was hurt.
Thank you, Kevin. I had a wonderful career and a wonderful child and a very supportive family. And I could get on with my life. I didn't have to stop dead. I survived. I survived it nicely. So I want people to know that. I want them to know that you don't have to lie down and curl up and die.
She told me that she believed that if she had stayed married, she would not have been able to spend the time to build her business to the level that it had reached.
Here you are, corporate executive, media empire, divorced, living the life you do, which is in a sense quite different than the life you're selling.
Yeah, that's one of my problems in my existence is that I have to be the business person, I have to be the creative person, I have to be the homemaker. To me, it's always been, that's the norm. It's always been the norm to do all of that.
The many lines of Martha's story is brought to you by Aspen Dental. Visit AspenDental.com today. Smile. We're in your corner.
Jorge has always put the ones he loves first. But when it comes to caring for his teeth, he's let his own maintenance take a back seat. Well, maybe it's time to shift gears on that. Because Aspen Dental has the latest technology and equipment with a staff that goes out of their way to provide exceptional care. Plus free exams and x-rays and new patients without insurance with 20% off treatment.
Okay. Alright, what's going on? Okay, I'm back, and, okay, so let's see what I caught up, I can only see mine and Mario fans' comments. Alright, take your time. Can you see Patricia's comments? One of the worst Sonic racing games that I hate is Sonic R, because it's one of the worst Sonic racing games I ever played. Oh, really? Dang. I can't for some reason, no? Okay, so it's not just me. Huh! So you can't see your comments either. Mario Fan 4, that's really weird, yeah. I don't know if that's something with their settings or what, but that's really weird, but... Okay, so... I am back. Sorry about that, guys. So... Whew. So yeah, I know I sound like a broken record saying this, and friggin', I always make the joke, always like friggin', what an annoyance it is to have to stop the entire live stream because I gotta go to the bathroom, and that friggin' solution would just be to wear diapers during my live stream. But what's ironic is that would actually be appropriate for this marathon because it's Baby's first Disney game. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just saying that if I'm always saying that friggin' this would be the live stream to do it. So, but anyway, so. Regardless, we're back at it, so let's go ahead and continue Rouge's Dream. Welcome back, thank you. Oh, jeez. Oh. What's June gonna look like? Well, I mean, I'm not saying that we're going to be done with the SpongeBob games or the Nickelodeon Marathon when SpongeBob's anniversary rolls around. I just want to make sure that I'm playing a SpongeBob game when the actual anniversary rolls around. So, because since there's still a lot of SpongeBob games to go through in June, we might still be playing SpongeBob games. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. So. But remember, after the Nickelodeon Marathon is going to be the Cartoon Network Marathon. And I don't know what month that's going to be, but it's just going to be whenever we finish the Nickelodeon Marathon. Did you hear about the guy who farted and pooped his pants at the same time on the stream? No, I didn't hear about that. That's crazy. Yikes. I'll bet that was embarrassing. Was he on face cam, or did he just say that he did it and that's how people knew? Like, it's like, oh, guys, like, I just had an accident, gotta go change my pants, or like, what? Like how the heck did people know that?
Piglet, did you get the key?
Whoops. I gotta actually use the key.
Glue
He was on face cam, okay. Had a feeling. And what YouTuber / streamer was this? What guy was this? What was his username or what? Like, and what game was he playing?
Hooray, Piglet! You did it! I'm so happy to see you.
Really? You're happy to see me?
Oh yes, Piglet. And I need your help.
Help?
Uh-huh. My ball is up in that cloud, and I can't get it. I've got a ladder, but it's missing a rung. Eeyore told me he has a piece of wood. Do you think we could use it to fix the ladder?
Oh, I'm sure we can. I'll go and ask Eeyore if
Soda popping, but I don't remember what game.
Goody,
okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So here we have ourselves an eraser.
An eraser. Now, this would be useful, should there be any paper about.
I forgot to mention, in your Family Guy video game playthrough, is that to defeat the shield enemies, you need to leg sweep them and use a spin kick. Enemies with shields, you gotta use the leg sweep. Yeah, I saw it on the video showing the most embarrassing moments caught on stream. Oh, wow! That's crazy. Yeah, lucky for me, I pretty much never use face cam. I think I've literally only used face cam one time, and that was during my Rugrats Search for Reptar live stream when I decided to have some fun and dress in a Tommy Pickles costume for the stream. Which, speaking of which, Mario Fan 04, I think I'm going to take your advice, so Rugrats in Paris will also have a face cam because I'm going to try and find myself a Chucky Finster costume to wear during the Rugrats in Paris live stream. So, yeah, might as well have face cam and dress as another Rugrat for the other Rugrats live stream, am I right? So yeah, so before I finish the... Okie sounds good. Yeah, so before I finish the Baby's First Disney Game Marathon, I gotta make sure I find me a Chucky Finster costume. If there's a Tommy Pickles costume, there's bound to be a Chucky Finster costume. Yeah, I think the three most popular Rugrats people like to dress up as are Tommy, Angelica, and Chucky, so I think those are the three they make costumes for. I honestly don't think any of the other ones have costumes, at least not, at least maybe not official ones, like I'm sure you can still find some, but as for like the actual Nickelodeon licensed costumes, I think it's just Tommy, Chucky, and Angelica. No Phil and Lil, no Kimmy, maybe Susie, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just those three, to be honest, but... So yeah, but anyway, so like I said, don't use face cam very often, and I think I only used it for one stream, but it will be coming back when we do Rugrats in Paris after we finish this, so... I can't imagine what I'm gonna look dressed as Chucky Finster. I'm probably gonna look pretty ridiculous. So that's gonna be a fun stream. Look forward to that. What else haven't I kicked in this room? I could have sworn I kicked that present. I could have sworn I kicked that damn present. No, what I remember was a streamer reaching for something and she accidentally showed a bit of her privates on camera and I was supposed to tell her to be more careful, but didn't ban her since it was an accident. Oh damn, that's crazy. Why the heck wasn't she wearing panties during the stream? Yeah, I probably wouldn't have seen her privates if she was wearing panties. She was, but it slid out a little bit. Oh, okay.
The way was blocked by a rock, drawn in pencil and charcoal. Perhaps erasing it would be enough. Correctly used.
Oh, get ready to meet a new Heffalump, Mario Final 4. Eraser doing Eraser's Does Erase writings. I think she was suspended for 5 to 10 days, I believe. Dang! So once we clear out the 2 basic Heffalumps, we'll get to meet we can activate what we need to activate in order to meet the next Heffalump. Also, I'm playing Pikmin 1 on my Switch later tonight. Nice! Sounds like fun. I've almost 100%ed Pikmin 2 for the second time. I just have 2 more holes remaining in the Wistful Wild, and then I'm done, so. And I got another game on Switch for Christmas that I've been really enjoying. It's kind of a little bit like Dreamlight Valley, kind of like the building blocks for Dreamlight Valley, and it's no coincidence because both games are based around Animal Crossing. It's called, tell you how far I get next stream. Sounds good. So it's, I'm sorry. Based around Animal Crossing, just like Dreamlight Valley, and it's called Disney Magical Worlds 2 Enhanced Edition, because it's actually a re-release of a Nintendo 3DS game. And I'm loving it. I'm having a great time with it. It uses Mii's, if you remember Mii's from the Wii era, and now they're back on the Switch era, so, you know, those characters that you make of yourself or pop culture characters, you know, you could make pretty much almost anybody, so. Mii's, I remember. Yeah, I remember Mii's. Here we go. Meet the Bee Heffalump. This Heffalump was in Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day during the Heffalumps and Woozle song. He was one of the Heffalumps that stole Pooh Bear's honey in the dream that he was having. I made a Peter Griffin me. Nice. Back in high school, one teacher said Animal Crossing was her favorite game of all time. Oh, wow!
Hello, Eeyore.
Oh, hello, Piglet. I'm surprised you noticed me.
Eeyore, would you happen to have a piece of wood? I need it to fix a broken ladder for Roo.
Aw, wouldn't you know? I'm looking for some wood, too, so that I can build my house again. I did notice a stick at the top of these stairs. I suppose you'll have to pull that tab to make the stairs appear.
Do you mind if I keep the stick, Eeyore?
Why not? After all, I've got the whole day to search for more.
Oh, thank you, Eeyore.
Oh yes, got Peter Cullen play the legendary Eeyore. Yeah! Yep, this was back when Peter Cullen was still voicing Eeyore. Alright, new scary face. Check out this one. Whoa!
Huh?
It's like he's making goofy like faces. I know, right? A little bit. One thing I've noticed about these baby Disney games that I've been playing so far is you're really limited in what you can do, and I get the feeling that might have been to not overwhelm the young player, but if you notice in both Mickey and these Winnie the Pooh games, we cannot jump. We don't really attack the enemies so much so as we just scare them by pressing buttons. You'll notice another. I'll show off another thing once I collect all the cookies in this room, but. I'm not sure this is true, but I think I remember the hearing for a while it wasn't either Colin, one of yours voice actors actually had depression. Yeah. I can't remember the guy's name, but yeah, he was one of his actors. So I get all the cookies. Okay, still. Oh, I didn't get all the cookies in the last room. I'm friggin'. I'm slacking on these cookies. I'm just finding myself going to the friggin' next area before I've cleared all the cookies. I go. See you Monday. Bye, everyone. Bye, Mario Fan 04. See you Monday. Seriously, what else is there to kick in this room?
You gotta pull on the tabs to make the stairs appear. Yep, it's the only way to reach the stick.
Okay, I thought I could kick this vine of flowers, but that just triggered a cutscene with Eeyore, so... Did I kick... Oh, did I kick either of these trees? Damn it, what is it with me and not... Oh, no, it's in the bush. I was about to say, what is it with me and not kicking trees? There we go.
Oh dear, the pull tab had been torn. Piglet would have to repair it in order to pull out the third step.
Well, luckily...
If only he had some glue and a piece of cardboard.
Luckily, I have both of those things. I found those at the very beginning of this level. First, we'll apply some glue. There we go. And now we'll put the pull tab there. That is some fast-drying glue. Okay, so another thing we're limited in is Piglet cannot climb stairs. So see, we could in any other game we could literally just run up these stairs, but in Piglet's Big Game we cannot do that. If we want to go upstairs, we have to go into the pink circle and press X, and then Piglet will go up the stairs in a cutscene. So that's what I meant when I said that we're really limited.
You sure are good at that, Piglet. Now you can fix the ladder for Roo.
Yes, and I'll be able to get his ball, too.
So yeah, so I was just noticing that about both Mickey's Magical Mirror and Piglet's Big Game, about the fact that very limited in what can be done. Especially no jumping, you know. The video games are notorious for having jumping. You know, it's like that's. But these games do not allow the character to jump. It's 8:30, but I don't have to call my mom tonight right now, at 8:30 because she's at the movie theater, so she's going to call me later. So we're going to finish up Rue's Dream before we cut the live stream. So, yeah. All right. Hello. Yeah, we don't have much left to do in Rue's Dream at all, so we might as well just finish it. No sense in... Have you ever heard of Bill the Demon? It's a very hard game, and if you're interested, I think it would make a fun stream, although it's a side-scroller, but also free-to-play game. No, I don't think I've heard of Bill the Demon. Is it a scary game based on the name Demon? It sounds scary. I don't do anything scary. Not really. It takes place in hell, but it's not a horror game. Oh, okay. I personally played on Newgrounds. Oh wait, so is it a PC game? Because Newgrounds, that's a thing on the internet. So friggin' yeah, I thought you were talking about a game on like the PS4 or PS5. But no, but it's like a computer game, like on Steam. Well, no, yeah, it's PC. Oh well, yeah, I can't really play PC games on my computer. I don't have a gaming PC or powerful enough PC. It lags like crazy when I try to play games on there. It's the game has to be really mostly the game has to be 2D in a sense for me to play it without lag, because yeah, I played I've emulated some really old games like the Beavis and Butthead games, but those were 2D, so they played fine. But and I also did the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which was 2D. It was a new one, but it was still 2D, so my computer could handle it. But it's old. It's from 1996. Oh, it's from. Oh, okay. I thought it was a newer game. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. I can't make any promises about that. I've got so many games on the schedule already, and I'm not really a channel that typically takes requests of what games to play and stream, because I'm very selective about my games. So if someone's like, "Hey, you should play this game," it's like, well, what if I don't want to play that game? You know, it might not be the kind of game I'm interested in. So yeah, so I can't make any promises. We'll just have to see. But like I said, I got so many other games on the agenda that I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's put the wood back. So yeah, you just place it there and then you could walk on it. You didn't have to nail it down or put glue or anything.
Hooray, Piglet!
Why am I questioning the dream logic?
You got my ball back! Thank you!
Oh, new enemy! Hide and seek, Woozle. He looks kind of like a vampire woozle, but you'll see pretty soon why he's called the hide-and-seek woozle. Okay, at times we'll encounter... Oh, hold on.
Oh no! My ball!
Oh, don't worry, Roo. I'll get it back. I think.
Halt! None shall pass.
Oh, please, I need to get through.
Not so fast, small one.
But I have to get the ball back. It belongs to my friend Roo.
So you want the ball? How touching. But you seem to be a little scared. Oh, I've an idea. If you scare me, I'll let you in. But I think you are much too frightened.
So occasionally we will find our way blocked by one of these doors, and in order to get past it, we have to scare it. So sometimes we may need a specific scary face, but luckily I've already bought the face that I need. It's the one where he pulls his lips down. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and use that on him. And it's a door; it doesn't move, so we don't have to worry about it getting closer. We just have to press all the right buttons. Scared the door. Door got scared, and door is gone. So.
Be careful, Piglet!
I will. I'm not scared of these heffalumps and woozles. Anymore. When I was a kid, I kind of was. But not anymore. We're seeing triple. 3 hide-and-seek woozles.
Woozles!
Don't be scared, Piglet. We can take him on. Okay, so here's how the hide-and-seek woozle works. So I'm going to press all except for one button, because he's going to hide in his cape. And then I got to wait for him not to be hiding and then do the scary face. And with bosses, I have to scare them 3 times, and there's usually 3 of them, so yeah, I have to scare them, do basically 9 brave faces, 3 on each, so yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a common element for certain dreams, so. The room turned. Oh! Oh, Piglet's pissed. And another nice thing is because this guy is constantly hiding, he stops and hides, so he only covers like 1 or 2 squares at a time. So we don't have to worry about him getting too close to us. Alright, 2 hide-and-seek woozles down, 1 to go. Third, same as the first. Turns the room, laughs at me. Piglet gets pissed. So here we go. What happens if he reaches? Do you start from the beginning room, or do you start the current enemy, or what? Okay, so if you get scared, then Piglet goes into worry mode where he'll walk slower because he's very nervous. And then if you get scared a second time, then Piglet will enter panic mode where he runs a lot faster, but he's also like so terrified that if you take one more hit, it's not necessarily game over, but Piglet will run all the way back to the beginning of the level. So then you need to use a Christopher Robin balloon to cheer him up and get him out of his panic mode, and then we'd have to come all the way back here and scare the woozles. So if Piglet gets scared 3 times, then he'll run all the way back to the room where Kanga was in, and we have to come back here. So in a sense, we would have to start all over, not just this particular boss fight segment, but from the beginning of the level. I mean, not like it's hard to. When I say start at the beginning of the level, I just mean the first room of the level. I don't mean like we have to start the dream over. God no, game's not that cruel. But yeah, so if Piglet gets scared 3 times, he goes back to the first room, and we have to make our way back here. So that's what happens. Yay, we got Rue's ball.
My ball! Oh, thank you, Piglet. You are awfully brave to face those woozles. You might even be braver than Tigger.
And so, due to his friend's dream, our dear Piglet began to gain confidence in himself. At last, he felt a little more prepared to face his fears.
Oh, thank you, Piglet. I got my ball back thanks to you.
No problem, Rue.
As Rabbit continued counting his carrots, and Tigger painted everything orange, Owl had fallen asleep, and Eeyore drooped into a rather gloomy dream.
So the next time we encounter one of those bosses where there's 3 of them that I have to scare 3 times will be in Eeyore's dream. So when that happens, Omega Star Pirate, Space Pirate, if you're here, then I'll go ahead and show what happens if I get scared 3 times during a boss fight. So yeah, because I don't mind doing it over. It's like but that way I show it off. But okay, well, there we go. We completed 2 dreams in this live stream. Will we be able to complete 2 dreams in each live stream? I don't know. We'll have to see how things go. But in the meantime, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed the live stream, drop a like. Let me know in the comments what you think of this game. Share this video with your friends. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next live stream. And until next time, guys, this is Big Dumb Drooling Baby Ultimate Frozen Fan signing off. Peace.